Hi, it's Hannah from Sheet Leveler. In this video, I'm going to show you a really useful scenario in Google Sheets when you're using drop-down lists that allow multiple selections, and how you can still analyze that data properly. Let's say we have a list of stores that we're selling pallets of paper to, and we want to assign sales reps to each store. The tricky part is that some stores might have multiple sales reps, not just one. For example, we might have sales reps like Andy, Dwight, and Jim. To manage this, we can create a drop-down list that allows multiple selections. First, select the column where you want to assign the sales reps. Then go to Insert, Drop-down, or use Data Validation depending on your setup. Add the drop-down options: Andy, Dwight, Jim. You can also color-code these options if you'd like to make them easier to see. Then make sure the drop-down applies to the entire column, for example, column B. Now over on the right-hand side in the drop-down, Settings, make sure you enable Allow Multiple Selections. Click Done. Now we can assign reps to stores. For example, Andy and Dwight, Jim and Dwight, or just Jim. This works great for assigning people, but during analysis we might want to answer a question like, which stores is Andy assigned to? Normally, we might use a filter formula like this. Use this formula. I'll include all formulas used in this video in the description. However, when you use multiple selections in drop-downs, this formula won't always work correctly. For example, if a store has Andy and Dwight assigned, the formula won't return that row because the value in the cell isn't exactly equal to Andy. Instead, we can use the search function inside filter. Use this formula instead. What this does is search for the text Andy anywhere inside the cell, which means it will correctly return stores where Andy appears alone or with other reps. Now let's take this one step further. Maybe we also want to know Andy's total sales in pallets. Instead of filtering the store names, we can filter the sales column. Use this formula. This will add up all the pallet sales for stores where Andy appears in the sales rep column. Again, I'll include this formula in the description so you can easily copy it. The really nice thing about this setup is that your totals will update automatically. If we assign Andy to another store, or remove him from one, the filtered list and totals update instantly. So by combining Search, Filter, and Sum, we can analyze data even when we're using drop-down lists with multiple selections. This makes it really easy to build dashboards, summaries, or reports based on shared responsibilities between sales reps. And that's how you can analyze data from multi-select drop-downs in Google Sheets. If you want to get more out of your spreadsheets, make sure to subscribe to Sheet Leveler here on YouTube for more Google Sheets tips and tutorials.